Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is an incredible match. Colorado Kid taking on Terry Golden. Golden there in the black. And in Terry Golden's corner, Princess D, Debbie Combs. Colorado Kid, Terry Golden. Now, this is a feud that's been going on for probably 4 or 5 years now. Went through Ozark Mountain Wrestling, went through North American All-Star Wrestling, a little bit with local Southern Wrestling over wrestling out of Memphis. And Terry Golden and Colorado Kid, I can tell you, are not friends inside or out of the squared circle, but have had some of the most incredible wrestling battles that I've ever witnessed. And I tell you what, this night was no different. An incredible wrestling match. Golden is just now coming into his own. Of course, I've always said that Colorado Kid is going to be one of the premier marquee players of the 21st century, and I believe that Terry Golden will find his name atop of many marquee before his career is over. I tell you, going into the next millennium, I will guarantee you that Terry Golden will be a big-time player in some big wrestling organization. He will also be a big-time player at Music City Wrestling. Colorado Kid, already a well-established star here in Nashville, easily the most popular wrestler on the circuit. His marketing is phenomenal. He just does real well for Music City Wrestling. Princess D has done an incredible job since she's come aboard. Fans hate her, and I guess that's what she's out there for. She's a lady with a bad attitude. Terry Golden taking the shortcut any way he can, whips Colorado Kid across the ring. Colorado ducks under, comes up, and I tell you what, both men going there for a clothesline. Terry just pops Colorado right in the face. Colorado goes down to the mat. Takes him over, a handful of hair, still got the hair. Front face lock on the North American heavyweight champion, the Colorado Kid. Colorado Kid won the North American heavyweight championship in the tournament back in 1994. Lost it in 95 to Cactus Jack, who now wrestles as Mankind and Dude Love for the World Wrestling Federation. He defeated Cactus Jack for the belt back 23 days later in a 1-hour marathon match that they had in Jonesboro, Arkansas. It was probably one of the greatest matches I've ever witnessed in my entire life. Terry Golden there goes to the outside of Princess D. Colorado Kid also has defended the belt against a ton of big names. Wildfire, Tommy Rich, Nature Boy, Buddy Landell, Tracy Smothers, Jerry Lawler, Brian Christopher, Superstar Bill Dundee. I mean, he has certainly paid his dues in the world of professional wrestling. A lot of people think that he just come along and just, you know, kind of was a favorite of the promoters and was really pushed to the top rather quickly. The kid earned everything that he has gotten. He was a 1994 Rookie of the Year from the USWA. He traveled miles and miles. I was his first manager and business manager for the simple reason this kid, when I first met him, would come to the matches and he wasn't even booked. He got into the wrestling matches the old way. He was being trained by Jeff Jarrett in the USWA Wrestling Academy. He was one of the first graduates from the USWA Wrestling Academy, but he would come to the USWA shows and he was never booked. And I remember telling Jerry Lawler, I said, here's a kid trying to get in the old way. He's coming in many times. USWA was famous for no-shows, especially early in the card. And heck, he ended up working more than the full-time guys that were in the territory. So he really paid his dues, drove a lot of miles, and I really am honored that I knew Colorado Kid and have had association with him because he's a first-class human being, first-class athlete, and has been an incredible champion. And Terry Golden there now with a well-executed move on that arm. Debbie Combs loves it at ringside. The fans at this show here, Thanksgiving night, clearly behind the Colorado Kid, clearly hate Terry Golden. And Colorado Kid reverses there now into a leg scissors. Referee Gene Johnson staying on top of the action. You can see Music City Wrestling every Saturday night in Nashville at the fairgrounds this summer if you're coming in for vacation. We've got some big shows planned. In February, on the 7th, we're going to have a big February reunion show. Our first anniversary spectacular will be the first Saturday in October. Music City Wrestling 1 year old, and the fairgrounds expect a big blowout that night. First Saturday in October will be our first anniversary show, and it's going to be a biggie. We appreciate you purchasing this Thanksgiving video, and hope you're enjoying it. There, as you can see, our cameraman's trying to stay on top of the action for you and taking it off the tripod kind of handheld. We apologize for that, but we're trying to stay on the floor with you. Our original crew was not here filming this night, and the original crew was there Christmas night to film that one, and you might want to check out the Christmas video, also Christmas Chaos. Incredible night of wrestling. That was Terry Golden coming from behind. Debbie Combs doing her job, distracting the referee, or distracting the wrestlers, referee too for that matter. Anything she can do to get her man the upper hand here. Terry Golden, as you can see, is not playing around. Neither is Debbie Combs. Up there, Terry Golden's going for the belt. He's been chasing this title for 4 years throughout the United States, and he wants that North American Heavyweight Championship. Terry Golden. Fans hate Terry Golden, and for good reason. Taking the fight really to Colorado now, but I'll tell you what, the one thing about Colorado is his reserve. This kid, you could think he's down for the count, and from out of nowhere just has an incredible reserve and just will bring the fight right back to you. I've seen it time and time again where people just figure, well, tonight's the night, and I mean, he'll just out of nowhere just pull out the victory. Going for the cover there on Terry Golden. Debbie Combs rolls in the ring. I'll tell you what, she's really won. There, Jason Combs again. He needs to get his eyes into the action here and forget about the witch from Brentwood. Debbie Combs up and through. Terry Golden back in the corner. Want Colorado to bring the fight to him. Colorado, here he comes. Fist to the forehead on Terry Golden. Terry Golden at this point is the Southern Heavyweight Champion, a belt he defends regularly down on just outside of Memphis circuit for the Southern Wrestling Alliance, called the AWA, and Van Harden is the president of that organization, and Terry Golden is currently the Southern Heavyweight Champion. They wrestle regularly in Mumford, Tennessee. If you're ever down in West Tennessee, they wrestle in Mumford, Tennessee at the Mumford Gym, every alternating Saturdays. There's the patented claw hold on Terry Golden. Now this could be it. Terry Golden, Colorado kid, taking Terry Golden down to the mat. Colorado has beat many opponents with this claw hold. Colorado was a big fan of Kerry Von Erich, and I think as an honor to Kerry, he's trying to carry on the tradition of the dreaded claw, and I tell you, he has won many victories with that claw hold. Terry Golden, to the help of Princess D, gets to the outside of the ring, and Golden just collapses there on the floor. Kick to the head, and another kick to the head by the Colorado kid. What a match this has been, and another one. Terry Golden is bleeding from that claw. Terry Golden has been cut open by that claw. That's not the first time that's happened either. Terry Golden bleeding outside the ring. Now grabs Colorado kid by the hair and runs his head into the chair. Terry Golden bleeding from that claw. Colorado knocks senseless there on the floor. There's Debbie Combs. She's always a few feet away from her man at ringside. There's a DDT into the chair on the floor by Terry Golden, the Colorado kid. A couple of kicks by Debbie Combs with spikes. Debbie Combs there applauding her man, Terry Golden. As you can tell, the fans hate this. Terry Golden from Van Nuys, California. Throws Colorado kid into the ring. Apologize for the camera moving, but it is upstairs and the Raptors are shaking and the camera kind of rolls sometimes with it. Okay, a kick. Terry Golden, a punch to the forehead, of the bloody forehead of Terry Golden, and another one. Backs Golden in, whips him across. And a double clothesline on each competitor, and both men go hard to the mat. Debbie Combs on the outside. Princess D urging Terry Golden to stand up. The crowd screaming for the Colorado Kid to get to his feet. Princess D wants to be known from Brentwood, Tennessee. So she wants nothing to do with Nashville. For you fans not familiar with Nashville, Brentwood is a very, shall we say, upper echelon area of Nashville, just outside of Nashville, where a lot of the country music stars live, a lot of executives. I'm not sure Miss Combs really lives there, but she claims to be part of the Brentwood Tea Club. There she's pulling Colorado Kid over outside the ring so he can't get up and get on Terry Golden. There, well, referee looking right at the action, needs to force a disqualification. Terry Golden now gets to his feet. The referee's kind of let this one go. He knows the importance of the match, the title match, and his last three tonight, the referee kind of just said, well, you know, these feuds are just at the boiling point. We need to have some closure on some of this stuff. So this one, the ladder match, the scaffold match, it kind of gets wild, folks. Whips him across. Down hard face first. My God. Terry Golden on the Colorado Kid. Don't forget later in the show, too, ladies and gentlemen, you will see the induction ceremony as we inducted some living legends into the Nashville Wrestling Hall of Fame. You'll see the lovely Miss Christine Jarrett. You'll see Donnell Green, Cora Combs, Mac York, Tommy Gilbert. The list goes on and on. Terry Golden grabbing the feet of the Colorado Kid and a kick to the groin area. Terry Golden will take any shortcut he can in getting victory, a belt that he's wanted for so many years. Princess D always lurking on the outside. Terry Golden grabs a handful of hair, bringing him up slowly, backs him into the ropes, whips him across. Oh, and Colorado delivers a... Oh, and there's that Colorado Kid drop kick. My gosh, nobody does it better. Kips up, gets Terry Golden into the corner, and some roundhouse rights on Terry Golden. Princess D on the outside. Referee Gene Johnson getting in the middle. There's a reversal. Terry Golden, my gosh, Colorado spins Terry Golden around for a reversal. Excuse me, Golden goes right into referee Gene Johnson. Elbow right into the face. Referee is down. Whips Colorado Kid across. I don't know what that was. It looked unorthodox at best, but my gosh, it looked devastating. Colorado Kid is out. Colorado Kid is out. His feet's on the rope. His feet is on the rope. Referee calling for the break. He's seen his foot on the rope. Debbie Combs now coming up to the ring. Terry Golden, what's he doing? Got powder in his hand. Terry Golden now has powder. Well, he's pulling out all the stops tonight. And Colorado Kid kicks it up in Terry Golden's own face. Colorado Kid puts it up in Terry Golden's own face. Colorado Kid on the top rope. Up and over. There's his finishing maneuver. He's got Golden. 1, 2, 3. Referee turn around. 4, 5, 6. Mike. Debbie Combs there distracts the referee. He's had Golden pinned for the count of 20. My gosh. 1, 2. Golden kicks out right at the end. Doggone it. Colorado Kid, Terry Golden. What an incredible match this has been. Debbie Combs won at ringside. Colorado Kid would already be heading back to the dressing room with the North American belt over his shoulder. Golden bleeding. Unbelievable. Action continues here, ladies and gentlemen. Golden now, what's he doing? Going up to the second rope. Terry Golden going to the second rope. Colorado Kid meets him with the fist to the midsection. Colorado Kid now on his feet. Colorado Kid now going up. First rope, second. Top rope, down hard with a flying body splash. Gene Johnson again KO'd right there. Gene Johnson KO'd right there. Debbie Combs trying to get in the ring. Gene Johnson counts 3. Colorado Kid had his arm around him. Colorado Kid got the 1, 2, 3. Combs just put Terry Golden on top. Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Colorado Kid has his arm over Terry Golden. Gene Johnson is raising the hand of Terry Golden. He don't understand. Colorado Kid had his arm over Terry Golden for the 1, 2, 3. Colorado Kid's the real winner. My gosh, they're giving the belt to Terry Golden, the new North American champion. Colorado Kid knows he won. He had his arm around him. My gosh, unbelievable. Terry Golden, the North American champion.